Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr. So we were off a really strong run last time. If you haven't watched it, spoiler alert, but it was a really strong run. And so this time I thought I would do myself in a little bit by playing the famous places map. So this should be easy, but it probably will not be. There was your seed, by the way. So here we go. There is no time limit because I don't want to embarrass myself too much. So I see this and I'm thinking Turkey, right? So this is the embarrassment because maybe it's not Turkey. Maybe this is actually in Russia. I don't know. Let's go down the road a little bit and see if we can't find something more. Is this only like on the sidewalk? I can't actually get into a car. It might be, honestly. I might just be walking down the sidewalk. Oh, now I'm in the street. Am I? No, I'm just walking. Okay, so does this look like Russia? Kinda? But I mean, it kind of looks like Turkey, too. So what is this famous place? Actually, no. Maybe not with the cross. This is Russia. So this is a cathedral in Russia. What famous cathedrals are in Russia? There's one in Moscow. There's one in St. Petersburg. So if I can get some Cyrillic using my newfound skills, I should be able to narrow that down. It's an art installation. So that doesn't help necessarily. Could be Greece. It could be a Greek Orthodox thing. But no. I mean, because obviously, no. Looking at that, that's Cyrillic. So, let's see. We can't go to a lot of places within this location. That's very bright. Very bright. Look at those cannons. It's got some big balls. Can you imagine one of those flying through the air? Good Lord. I'm thinking this is in a Russian Orthodox church somewhere. I'm going to say it's in St. Petersburg. Now, we could... Is this it? It's not on water. Is it? Could be. I don't know. Let's just try that out. Okay, so it was in Moscow. Still, it did me pretty nice that it didn't like just crush me. It's the Cathedral of the Annunciation. It's the cathedral. Oh, there's a bunch of different cathedrals. Aha! Nice. Oh, it's right next to the Kremlin. Well, clearly I know that famous. See, I told you this is going to embarrass me quite a bit. Greece, right? Could be Italy. And this is it. This is my only. This is all I've got to go on. Is this? It's a famous place. You are too small to read. It's in the hills of somewhere. A lot of people taking pictures. Is this the facade of the Parthenon? I've seen pieces of the Parthenon in the British Museum. Oh, hello. Augusti, Mazos, Pontifici, Divi Augusta Pontifici, so Maximus is... This is in Rome, then. Well, it's in Italy, at least. So if it's in Italy, it's a famous place. I don't think it's Pompeii because I've been to Pompeii and I don't recognize this, but that doesn't mean it's not Pompeii, because I feel like we didn't see everything. Well, I mean, if we get into Italy, we can't be too far off. It doesn't look Rome. It looks much more countryside type. So if I could ever remember where Pompeii was, we'd be good to go. There it is. Perfect. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Let's say it's here. No, because that's actually completed. Okay, so thank you for that picture. Appreciate it. How about here? Not helpful. Let's say... Well, there's Mount Vesuvius. That's what blew up. Right? So... I don't know, man. I'm just going to put it here. Oh, check it. It was in modern-day Turkey. What is this place? Oh, it's the Temple of Ephesus. Oh, yeah. I should have known that, actually. I play this game called Seven Wonders, and that's one of the wonders you can play. Should have known that. Famous places. Texas, Mexico, United States. Is this the Alamo? Ride the ducks. Well, we can go forward. Let's go forward. Museum, or on Chestnut Way. Museum of what? Franklin Square. Wells Fargo Bank, thank you. It's quite helpful. Independence Mall West. Isn't that the flag of Texas? What are you? It disappeared. So that means this place just flies a flag based on whatever it might be visiting. Independence Mall, that's in Philadelphia. That's where the bell is. Is it not? I believe it is. Now, where, you may ask, in Philadelphia? And the answer to that is, I honestly don't know. Let's go back to where we started. That is not where we started. All right. So we're back to where we started. Museum of We the People. Jefferson's Monticello. That's in Virginia. Are we in Virginia? Oh, what are you? Gay rights demonstrations. I would think Philadelphia for that, too. I mean, that's it, right? Chestnut. I just gotta find it. Independence Mall West. Look, Philadelphia's not that big. I mean, compared to the whole world, Philadelphia's not that big. So, boom. Middle of Philadelphia. There we go. 1.2 kilometers. I just had to look a little farther. Yeah, I mean, that's it. I mean, I knew it. I just couldn't find it. Really had to get down deep. That's okay. We're doing okay, honestly. Honestly, it's a quicker go. This is gonna be a shorter video. That's fine. I only have 10,000 points after 3 guesses, so that's not great. The best I can do is 20,000. So let's try and do the best we can do. Saint-Pierre-du-Montmartre. I would think then we're in France. But that could do me wrong. That whole thing with the graffiti was just taken down. That's impressive. Rue de Cardinal Guibert de Paris. Are we in Paris? 18th Avenue. It certainly could be a small Parisian street with an Irish pub, because why not? Makes sense to me. Yeah, we're definitely in Paris. So we're in Montmartre. Is that outside of Paris? I honestly don't know. I don't know. This is tricky. I'm currently scanning to see if I see anything that says Montmartre. I feel like I know this from somewhere, the name, but I don't know why. I don't know if this was from a game, if this was from a movie, if it's even relevant. I don't know. Let's see what the street sign says here. I went too far. Rue de Chevalier de la Barre. She needs a sandwich. The brown signs are to historical places. Don't let go of your kids. Oh, man. The Montmartre. That's where we are, clearly, but I don't know where that is. Oh, that's illegal. You gotta be holding your hands. I saw the sign back there. Bummer. I was just trying to see if I can get a clearer view outside all these tiny little streets. The answer is no. Pharmacist. Montmartre. Wow, I don't know, man. It's kind of got a feeling of the coast to it. Rue de Salves. There's just a lot of people. I feel like it's outside of Paris. But outside of Paris is a statistically significant number of places. And it may not even be Paris. I mean, Montmartre could be outside of, well, not there, but it could be outside of, anywhere just across the border. Oh my god, it could be in Switzerland for that matter. I didn't consider that. That's scary. I don't think it is, though. Could be outside Marseille. Montmartre. I don't know why that's familiar to me either. Montmartre. France is definitely a large country. I don't know. We'll just put it in Paris and hope for the best. Because I was right, it is in Paris. It's part of Paris. Montmartre. Oh, 18th ARR. That's like the district. That's everything I was seeing was that. So what were we? The Sacré-Cœur. That's our famous place. I ended up coming this way. Yep, I went past that and went around here. Montmartre. Crazy. I have to look up what that means. Obviously, it was great. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining about this. That was awesome. All right, so we are in our last location here, and a very steep set of terraces cut into the rocks. All of that stuff. Is this Machu Picchu? If it is, it's in Peru, right? Is it by Cusco? Is this the Peruvian one, or is this the Mexican one? Or is this the Mayan one? Yeah, is this the Mayans, or is this the Incans? I think it's Incans. Is it by Cusco? I don't know. I honestly don't know. No idea. I think it's by Cusco. I don't know, man. Let's put it up here somewhere. Okay, yeah, that's pretty close. So I was the right idea. It is Machu Picchu. I just didn't see it. Nice. Well, hey, famous places. Oh, we didn't get to 20,000. That's kind of amazing. Oh, well, yeah. The one that I thought was Italy and it was actually in the west coast of Turkey. That wasn't great, but shoot, this was actually really cool. I enjoyed looking at all those famous places. I wonder how quickly this map would get boring, though, based on the fact that there are only so many famous places in the world. But it certainly held my interest for 18 minutes, so I liked it. I hope you did too. If you did, click the like button. It definitely does help. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything that I'm doing here. And until next time, cheers.